Hi, hi. Welcome in, welcome in. My name is Monny. Thank you for coming on. Oh, I have playback on. Hang on. I have to mute. I'm watching the chat on another device, okay? So just let me mute the other device. Okay. Would we like Oracle or Tarot? I was looking for my normal 4-suited cards and I can't find them. So I wasn't meant to use those. Okay. I was going to warm up with a game, but that's okay. Thank you for joining in. If you would like to answer, if you would like any questions answered, just leave them in the chat. I might do my usual. I might open up with my intuitive nudges, messages that I receive through my guides, through the universe. I write them onto cards and I relay them back to you. Please follow your own intuition while viewing these messages. I relay the words for you to interpret and put into your own situation. I hope you can hear me. I'm kind of far from the microphone. What was that? Things have been a little bit strange. I wouldn't know how to define them, actually. Well, I would define it as shadow work, really. Remember, this is a general reading. Not everything is going to resonate for you. Follow your own clues and follow the signs. I'll try to be as specific as I can, but what wants to come out will come out. Still Tuesday where I am, so it's still about action. Okay. For the archangels. There's my 11 p.m. alarm, so it's 11 p.m. where I am. Okay. Holy Spirit guides, holy angels, what is it going to be today? What do we need to know? So I could be speaking to someone who is infinitely guided. Okay. General reading. Stand proud of your beliefs. We'll get a board and then I will begin to channel. Okay. What's the message? Breaking all negativity. Breaking all negative energy sent to cause harm or distress. Someone is very inspired to do this, like just to stand up for themselves. Okay. This resonates, this resonates, this resonates. Let's do a current situation and then any blocking, like any blockages. Okay, what's the current situation? Current energy for anyone going through it. So you can have Leo, Aries or Sagittarius anywhere in your zodiac chart. You could be watching for one of these signs, or you just want to take what resonates. Okay, Spirit, what are the challenges for the fire signs at the moment? Breaking the rules, misbehaving. Nothing good is easy, being good is hard. So yes, I did say shadow work. Strange energy for some. What about this challenge, Spirit? Who's breaking the rules? What's the challenge here? Freedom of choice. What's the challenge here? The runt. Entrapment. Sneak dissing, coward little puppy dog. You owe it to yourself. If I am wrong, teach me. Okay. This is your current situation, is fire sign. If this is you, okay, you have taken advantage of your opportunity here to but however, there's some entrapment here, so you could be quite vulnerable, quite weak. I'm picking it up as with this runt, like you could have been an easy target, say, for something to go on here. The first card out, infinitely guided. Okay, so that's a good sign. So this could have been a situation from the past, but it is still a challenge. I'm getting mixed energy from this because you're standing proud, taking inspired action, but what direction are you taking that? With this freedom of choice, like this sneak dissing, cowardly little puppy. This you, Leo, Aries, Sag. Are you learning to be more courageous? Like if you're sneaking around being a coward, that's not very good. Not a lot of ethic in that. That's not very moral, you know. If you've got the right intentions, what's going on here, Spirit? Can we get some more information on what is going on here without being rude? Thank you. No longer reactive. Okay. Maybe addiction is a little bit like that. Addiction is you put the entrapment on yourself. Like you block yourself. I think the challenge is to no longer react to that and focus on something good, even if it's hard, because you owe it to yourself. Like everyone deserves a chance to do better. What's this inspired action? Thank you. Just admit it. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. What's going on, Spirit? Stillness and silence right now. Okay. I'm not seeing the chat in the other device. Okay, let me look. Sorry, y'all. Hi, Flower. I'm not seeing the chat. Let me try and fix this. One moment. Oh, I'm lucky. I can't fix that. Others, yay! Bayou Bunny, hi. Midkicks, Yumi, hi. Sorry, I've only just seen the chat. I didn't know anyone was even really watching. Okay, I can see now. Okay. Someone needs to go within on this. Admitting something that they're trying to overcome might not be exactly as they make it appear to be. This is common in addiction. actually, with a lot of addictions that I've seen and experienced for myself, is that a lot of people get good at thinking that this is something that they can manage themselves, really, like if it's become a problem. What are we no longer reacting to? Let's ask, what are we no longer reacting to, Spirit? Thank you. Mind is a weapon, powerful. Okay, so this is like a mind issue as well. You could trap yourself in your thoughts and hey, let me just say, breaking the rules and misbehaving doesn't necessarily need to be an addiction. But this is what I was picking up on. You could be addicted to anything. You could be breaking the rules with anything. I always see breaking the rules and misbehaving as like just not doing the right thing for yourself. This could be anything for you. So take what resonates, okay? What's the inspired action? Mainstream. Someone could be going mainstream, or there's something like mainstream is being inspired to take action on a belief. Under your skin, like a tattoo. Biosonic bone vibration. This is how like you heal your body. Like someone like with biosonic vibrations can heal things like that. What's going on here? What's the entrapment? False hope. Okay, someone, I'm just going to tell you how I'm resonating with this. Someone is giving themselves false hope, or there is false hope about their guidance. So make sure that you are confirming with the universe and your guides what it is that you're being guided towards or away from. I'm not sure. What's going on here, Spirit, with the beliefs, please? This is not going to be with everyone. Catching chickens, the beginning of the end. I'm hearing what come first, the chicken or the egg. With this runt, things like that. Hope we're all doing well. Hope we're all doing well. Advice and guidance, general reading. What's the advice for the challenge of being entrapped, maybe, into our thoughts, please? Drink more water. Now. Okay, so someone needs to like drink a lot more water. I'm going to have a drink of water. I am obedient, you know. And it sounds like a good idea. Okay. What is this freedom of choice? Someone could be using their freedom of choice to sneak diss you because they are coward. There's always layers to readings, especially general collective readings, or there's layers to it. What's this freedom of choice? Absolutely not the best idea. Scratch it off. Okay. Someone is using their freedom of choice for the wrong ideas. They need to be taught something here. What's going on over here with mainstream? Mentally weak, falls for every trick or trap. Okay. Someone listens to mainstream, whatever that is, mainstream music, mainstream media, mainstream information. I don't know what that is. That's affecting their mind, and we're being guided to block out anything that is causing us to react in a negative way. Admit this to yourself, or yeah, maybe go meditate silently to find information, or you should, to go within, like go sit in a park or a beach or a forest or somewhere outdoors in the sun, so you can reach out to the earth, you know, like really get into the earth with it, because that's where you get your information, in the sun. You could work on a farm with these chickens maybe, or maybe something is hard for you, like this weakness with, I did say that, with the run, like someone has a small mind, like they're vulnerable. I said that also. What's going on with what's going on? Let's get some more information and look into this. Spirit guides, angels. Please send 500 angels to a person in need. Both my ears just started to ring. Okay. You could say a lot of prayers for a lot of people, or we are being guided to do that for anyone who is in need. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What else? What's going on behind the scenes that we don't see, please? Use your strength to end this destructive phase. Okay, so if you have been sneaky and cowardly and running away with like your tail between your legs, not learning, then you need to be strong here. Find something here. Think for yourself. I just need a little help from my friends. You owe it to yourself. Okay. I will do other tarot. These are just my handmade ones, that intuitive nudges, okay? Helps me get an energy. I speak to my guides this way. Okay. Being guided to think for ourselves. So take what resonates for your situation. Let's get a few more from here with this healing. What's going on under our skin? Let's see. Featured content going viral. Someone who promotes this or does this could be featuring something and going viral. I would rather suffer than to allow someone to think I will be forever in debt to them. So consider the costs regarding this situation. Someone could be getting tattoos from friends. Maybe that's not a good idea. I don't know, that's just what I heard. Okay, let's go. What's going on, Spirit, with this destructive phase? No one would suspect them. Special treat. One more from here for this. Let the holy water cleanse it all the way. No, I'm not getting much from that. So basically, yeah, keep using your strength here and think for yourself. So make your mind powerful. Don't fall for things. Like, someone needs to strengthen their mind. Why is this a challenge? Like, why is this a challenge? All foul spirits involved in these curses and dark art magical practices be bound to judgment at the foot of Jesus. Amen. Yeshua? Someone could be trying to make you fall for a false idol or some kind of I follow God, you know, I believe in God. Someone could be dissing you for this, you know. So this is kind of putting doubt in other people's minds as well. This can happen if you're vulnerable. If people start to diss your beliefs, this can alter your perception of it. So be careful what friends you listen to here, even family. I don't like getting into the political things or religious things, but when it comes to spirituality, that's different. That's like a personal, unique experience for all of us. What's the advice for this situation? Breaking internally due to increasing pressure. 777, breaking down obstacles, evolving and collaborating. Okay, you could be collaborating and receiving generational wealth. This is inheritance through the universe, or physical. Take what resonates. You can receive through the universe. Finders, keepers. Okay. Advice and guidance for this situation. Please and thank you. Who, what, when, where, why, and how. It's up to you to make the effort. Okay, yeah. This is coming in with that use your strength to end this destructive phase. You have the choice. Like, use it wisely. Like, for real. What's this increasing pressure? More trouble than it's worth. I've been picking that up on the energy, and also resisting the urge to try and help people who don't show reciprocation, if that makes sense. What's going on here with the obstacles that we've been breaking down? What's this? 7-day detox cleanse. Recommended, required here. Something under the skin. Okay, I'm hearing parasite cleanse. So this is something that someone should be doing. 7777. Someone's like, oh, it's more trouble than it's worth. And it is up to you to make the effort if you want to be happy and vital, whatever you want to say. Like, if you want to continue to stay mentally weak and chasing your tail, basically, and break under pressure, then yeah, sure, don't detox. But if you want a healthy body, mind, and spirit, then detox and cleanse yourself of parasites and stuff. Like, research this, okay? This is the message that I would like to share. Okay, what's going on with this more trouble? Remember, these messages are for me as well. Why is this more trouble for somebody? Why won't they make the effort? Disposable. Oh, they don't feel worthy, basically. They don't feel special. They don't feel that they are holy. That you don't need to. It's for you only. Like, it's for you only. Clarify this, please, Spirit. This disposable. What's going on? Why do you still watch? Yeah, why do you still watch? Doesn't want to help themselves out of the problem. Someone isn't taking things seriously. Like, they're influenced. Like, they've entrapped themselves with past experiences. Like, they are trying to block this. They can't decide if it's the beginning or the end of something, but once they can take control of their mind and use it as a powerful weapon to help for themselves, like to heal themselves, to remove that mainstream, I'm going to call it a suppression, really. It is a trap. It is a trick. Okay, what's going on here, Spirit? Why is this happening? Finders keepers again. Long gone. Someone's given up on you, or you're giving up on something. Someone can't find their memory, or they've lost their mind. They're long gone. Hey, Ben. Hank Bateko. I don't know what that means. So, all foul spirits involved in these curses and dark art magical practices be bound to judgment at the foot of Jesus. Anyone who is like creating these things, like creating these entrapment gates, you could say, portals, you could even call it, okay, pathway, direction, making it an option, okay, but there's always hope here, I think. But what's long gone? What's long gone? Someone's throat chakra has, like, okay, someone needs to find their voice, find their intentions, or understand that what they say, think, and do will affect intentions, and this does go out into the universe, and it does matter. So what are we saying? Oh, and with erokinesis as well, someone's words are doing something. So be careful what you're listening to. That goes, like, you don't have to be listening to me either. I'm just an oracle guide. Okay, like, I'm not a professional, I'm not a doctor. I'm just here for the message, you know? See what comes through. I can and I will and I have abolished negative with positive so many times now that it has become common practice. So that's how you can keep, so keep trying. Keep trying. You get better and better and better at it as you go. like removing the negative thoughts, the negative actions, the negative people, negative places and things that don't serve your highest good. Non-trustworthy, doesn't keep their word, falls off betrayal of trust. Yes. Lies, deception, that's aerokinesis in some form, part of it. Demand respect in your space with protection and boundaries. Human lie detector, out of sight. You could be a human lie detector, or there is a human lie detector in the background where you can't see. Doing some cleansing, like holy water cleansing, maybe. I don't know. Ah, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. That's right, Peter. That's right. Practice makes perfect. That's right. Okay. But yeah, take what resonates in this message. It started off a little crazy. Someone needed to admit some sort of challenge that they're facing, but it's looking like the effort isn't being made for some. Just they can't be bothered. It's easier to be hard. Like, yeah, I mean, it's easier to be bad for some. I've always believed that, is that it's being good is hard. Like, it is very hard. You have to stay consistent, persistent. Don't just say it and think about it. You actually have to make those ideas and act on them. And once you start acting on them, you need to make room for them to start giving results by scratching off the old ideas. Like, make new beginning, the beginning of the end, you know, the beginning of bad cycles, things like that. Advice and guidance, yeah. Trust yourself that you can do this, okay? Ask yourself, you know, what it is you need and dispose of the things that you don't need. Let's get it, spirit. Unsatisfied with the outcome. This is you or them. What's happening? You or someone else that you're connected to, sorry. Could pick up on your energy, or someone that you're connected to. Doesn't need to be you at all. Something is easy when you can demand respect or find an easy way to solve a problem with your space. Like, get respect for yourself and in your space with boundaries. What is happening in spirit? I'm being told some different cards, but okay, knock, knock. Expect a visit. Remove Satanism. Yeah, no. Out of my face. Misery loves company. Explosive, reactive, or damaging. Financial advice and management. Get it done. Ooh, all right, that's for someone, but we'll see. Yeah, people want to come around and themselves, and they don't break into empty houses. Someone just wants to get it done. Yeah, out of sight, out of face, like out of sight, out of mind. You're not even thinking about this person, maybe. You or someone that you're connected to, or someone that's viewing this message has had satanic influences. That's all I'm going to say. Like, it is out there. It is. And if you're not aware, then you can't defend yourself. So become more aware of what it is that's actually going to create some burdens and challenges in your life. Like, it's, see this how you see fit, okay? Rewrite it how it suits you. But attachments, okay? Like, things that metaphorically, spiritually speaking, just aren't good for you. These are things that you can't see. They happen subliminally, subconsciously. Okay, okay. Just by the way people speak, the way people send energy through, it does happen. And if you don't know about it, then you can become mentally weak and fall for it, okay? So be aware that you're not giving into, like, yeah. Okay, okay. What's this false hope? Clarify false hope, please. 0 to hero. This is for your own self, okay? This is, even if you got nothing right now, you are still your own hero. You have to be. Especially if you have nothing or no one else. You have to be your own hero, especially. What's happening here? The pause. Okay. Think before you act. Okay, take time for yourself. to really think about things before you make action. Okay, have a drink of water if you're feeling hot, angry, or frustrated. You know, like cool down. Think about it. Go outside. You know, like ask the universe to send 500 angels if you're in need, especially if you've got this going on. All right. Expect a visit. What's going on? Yeah, miserable people come around to try to get you explosive and reactive and damaging. So whatever it is, you need to invest in this even. Okay, like you might need to put a lot more of this effort in here. What's going on? Energetic scales of probability. Correct. Okay, so this is intergalactic. I said energetic, but this is just a scales of probability, my experience, my guides, okay, my ancestors, holy archangels, spirit guides. What are we doing today? What's the message? Wow. Get out of your headspace that tells you that you aren't enough. You could be a master manifestor, okay? You could be manifesting to be your own hero in the pause, like you are probably at a pause in your life right now, making new endings. I like this. Okay, I like where this is going, but let's see. Hi. After this, I'll move on to some other cards, I think. We'll see what happens. Advice and guidance for what we're letting go. What are the challenges that we are facing? Letting go. Up and down, erratic behavior. Okay, this is what I was saying earlier, not being able to decide or make up their mind. Influences matter a lot. Okay, what's going on, Spirit? Toxic poison, venom. This is, yep, someone's got influences that are like venom to our mind. It's affecting us in our everyday lives. Like, it's probably, yes, get water filter. I need to get a new water filter. I'm going to make a note of that right now for my shopping list. I need to go. Thanks for your patience. Thanks for coming to hang out with me. We got Virgo on the top of the bundle here in hermit mode. That's with that pause, okay? Yeah, you're pausing from any undesirables, detachments, discernment, using your abilities to remove and heal and cleanse and detox this venom, this poison, this crazy mainstream undesirable stuff. Ooh, what do we need to know? What's going on for the viewer? For our highest and greatest good, Spirit, please and thanks. Shine light on what's hidden, okay? I'm hearing ultraviolet. What's love got to do with it? Yeah, this is it. It's a cold world. It's a dog-eat-dog world. It is what it is. But it's undesirable, so you need to throw it in the bin and get a grip of reality. What goes on in your mind, okay? Okay. Remove all ill will placed upon myself, my children, my home, and my belongings. I'll say, Ashe. This is a little thing that you can say over a candle just to make sure that you're protecting and put the intention into it, please. For self-defense only, okay? You don't have to hurt anybody. It's for self-defense. It's not, yeah, okay? Just ask for all these undesirables. Shine light on what's hidden. Get specific in your prayers, okay? Listening to unclean, not helpful, destructive thoughts. Yeah. Bit off more than they could chew. Okay. Witty and charming and charismatic. All right. Ooh. There's competition. I'm hearing there's competition about, if you've been watching from the beginning, about where these things come from as well. Like where these disabling toxins come from. There's competition here. They're going to keep pushing their side, and unfortunately we just have to keep talking about it, I think. Okay, they're about the synthetics and the fakes and the things, and what, like, just because you love it, it doesn't mean it's good for it. And if you don't know that by now, like, there's something that you will lose. Like, I don't like to be the bearer of bad news, but if you don't figure this out sooner, like, it's not going to get better for you, basically, is all I'm saying. So stop what you're doing that's destructive, please, if you want to. It's for your own good. Yeah, if you want to graduate, you know, like from a final challenge, the challenge is to become more in tune with your own body. Okay, and tune out what's not helpful. This is for your own character and for your charm, okay, and your wit and for your memory and things like that, because you don't want to have too many influences. Okay, yeah, you want to have your own reality. Like, you want to be able to keep a grip of reality. All right, what else? What else? Watch your mouth. Okay. Spiritual bath, relax, enjoy, cleanse, relief. Okay, so if you're having an issue getting into your own manifestation space, take it into the bathroom. Privacy is yours there. You can have a cry in the shower, you can cleanse in the shower, you can release and call in water. This is a spiritual bath. You can add essential oils and things like that. Get funky with it. Heal the past before progress. Yeah, it's kind of an urgent time to be doing these things. Like, we all want a good future, you know? So you got to heal the things that fucked you up in the past. Trigger warning, I do cuss. Held back by fear. This is a imbalance in the root chakra, okay? This is how you feed yourself and love yourself and grow yourself. Like your lifestyle, you know? Held back by fear, like if you're scared of creating a better future. There's something out of balance in the chakra here. I'll do it. I'll read something. So the root is at the bottom. It's like your connection to earth, all right? So how you eat and things like that. It helps to eat. So this is our foundation to connection to the earth. That's best. Spend time in nature, sit under a tree to feel the earth beneath, eat root vegetables. An affirmation you could say is, I do all acts knowing that I am peaceful, protected, and secure. Stones of fire, agate, black tourmaline, bloodstone, tiger's eye. You can use frankincense and patchouli to open up a space for you to start healing that. Okay, you've got to make sure they're all aligned. If any of them start to crumble or you're not paying attention to working on them, they all start to collapse, and it'll take longer to get them into balance the longer you leave them without attention. So yeah, a little bit each time you can learn. It is for your greatest good. Clean up the remains, no more reminders. Okay, so that's getting rid of things that trigger you, like, or encourage you or inspire you to be weak and vulnerable. Okay, so like clean it up. Clean up in aisle 1. There's trash. Whatever you want to say. Who's laughing now? Doubted you, scared, and worried. Street meat? Okay. It is what it is. Hi, Peter. May I ask about a Gemini energy? Not during this read. Probably not during this read. I'm sure you can find a Gemini reading, but for you though, like a personal one, Peter, is there anything specific like in this reading that you resonate with, or is there any questions that you want to ask about this? I always like it when people would like to interact and ask questions, because how I see it might not be the path in which you would like to take the reading. I might not tap into something that you would like to tap into, but general reading. Don't take shit from anyone in any form. At this street meet, yeah, they doubt you as well, okay? But don't be this person. Don't be this person who's the last one to figure it out. And watch your mouth. Like, you don't want to be causing arguments, but let's see. Or if, okay, yep. A breadwinner. Stand corrected. Yeah, if you want to be a winner, you have to be independent. You can't be doing fear. So why are we scared? What's going on? It's the influences, okay? So, like, it takes a long time to heal from these kinds of things if you're in the older years, you know, like it's... So, yeah, stand corrected. What's going on? Ooh, no woman, no cry from Bob Marley. Someone needs to release sorrow. Like, I'm feeling... Someone's feeling alone and they're scared to move forward. They could work on the street. They could be on the street. Yeah. Okay, we have powerless to speak out. Okay, so you could work in an environment where you just can't. You know that if you speak out about something that you like, that would have a reactive or explosive repercussion. I understand it would be hard, but maybe you want to become your own boss. Okay, maybe you want to graduate from a final challenge here. It's all going to just be where you put your focus here with the no more reminders. Okay, so the throat chakra blockage, we'll get the throat chakra governs our ability to express and communicate clear thoughts and ideas. It is also related to truth, maturity, independence, and the ability to trust others. Imbalance is speaking my highest truth, communicating freely, can also be silent and intuitive. So sometimes it's what you don't say. Don't be lying and talking shit, gossiping and spreading rumors or talking down on yourself, especially, or, yeah, okay? Yeah. If it's out of balance, there's insecurities, anxieties, fear of judgment, powerless to speak out. So you get back what you put out. You know, if you're doing the shit talk, you're also going to be insecure and anxious. It's a fact. To balance, chant, sing, write, explore your inner child, drink soup with warming spices. An affirmation you can say is, I express myself authentically and clearly. My thoughts are positive and I'm heard. Stones you can use is aquamarine, lapis lazuli, turquoise, and oils, eucalyptus and lavender. Rub them on your throat while you're saying the chants and stuff to cleanse and affirm the intention. My thoughts are positive and I am heard. Okay, I express myself authentically and clearly. So that's for that. Someone needed to hear it. Let's see. Well, hit the nail on the head. Well, that card just hit the nail on the head. Okay, I've noticed there's a bit of a delay, so. Right, educate yourself on the not so common subjects. Shine light on what's hidden, okay? Someone needs to study some root medicine here. Once I found out that a lot of our produce is sold without its root, I decided I want to grow my own food so that I can benefit from the root, because all of the nutrient is in the root. Beetroot, for example, beetroot. We don't get the root when we buy it from our farmer's market. It's bizarre. I don't understand why, because that's the most nutritional part. So let's see. Educate yourself, all right? For self-defense, these it's not easy, but there's information out there. Libraries. Realize your strengths, okay? Realize that you have the power. Remember, misery loves company, but you have got the choice of free will. Do not be held back by fear here. Okay? Cleanse it out. Do not react. Do not become abusive or damaging. All right. Advice and guidance for forward motion, please. Thank you. I will never be perfect. I make mistakes while I learn. Right. What don't we see? Forward motion. Forward march. Got a troll trolling from under the bridge. And if you're trying to attack me and make me stop talking, or if you don't like me, stop trying to make me go away. Because, yeah, keep vibrating high by acting kind towards yourself and others. Stop hanging around people that you wouldn't want to be like. Realize your strength. Watch your mouth. Thank you, Spirit. Cannot see the value or potential. Someone's in hardships and they need to like balance this out. You know, hardships isn't light source. Miserable and cold pushes everyone away. This could be leaving you in hardship. It might just be your karma. Don't play here. Maybe be careful who you push away. You know, be careful who you push away as well. So this is where your discernment comes into play. Is, you know, you make mistakes while you learn from the past. Okay, but don't fall for the tricks. Alrighty, sink or swim. Pray for deliverance. Move on from anything that drains you, especially things that cannot see the value in potential in you, your goals, your beliefs. If they're talking down on you, move away from that. This goes for anyone, anywhere. Tie up loose ends, cut straggling lines. All right, yes, yes, yes. Concealer, cover up, mask. Yeah, you can't hide anymore. No one can hide anymore. People should be able to see, like, who's the real winners, who's the real cover-up, like, who's wearing a mask, okay? You should be able to see this. It's a sink or swim, all right? And if you want to help yourself, then, yeah, pray for deliverance, okay? But you have to make the effort as well. Yeah, be careful who you push away. If someone's just trying to help you, don't push them away. That's going to bring you potentially bad karma, so don't play with that. You know, you don't have to be rude to people. You never know with these intergalactic scales of probability. Hi, Virginia. All right, I would like to know what else. If you are just scrolling through, please give the video a double tap so that it gets more people in here with the chat. It'd be good. Okay. We will do a tarot. We'll do a tarot for the Leo gang. Which tarot? I looked at my freak show. Really? Okay, well, this could get a bit weird. I'll get a vibe on it. We'll see. We'll see. This is the Freak Show Circus Tarot. Okay. Okay. These messages will not resonate with everyone, and the way I read them may not be the way you read them. I pick up messages differently through my guides, but I'll try to be as specific and real as I can. I think there's a bonus card in here, the theatre card, and I do believe that is the world, okay? Or it's not called the world, it's called theatre, so it's like curtains. But let's see if they see for the fire signs, making changes, seeing the truth, doing the right thing, trying to do the right thing, learning from the past. What do we need to know? I'll do a 10-card spread. I'll do 9 from the top, and the 10th will be the bottom. And then I will begin the interpretation. Ooh, a 3 of Cups. You're juggling. Someone could be juggling. Multiple options. 6 of Cups. Don't overdo it now. 5 of Pentacles. That's the situation. The 5 of Cups. Okay. 5. This is the challenge. Is Temperance. And the Empress. So this is a challenge, and the advice or potential outcome. The High Priestess. Can you see the board? Yeah. The Hanged Man, the 10 of Cups, the Moon. Well, the situation is whatever it is that you got going on, what skills you're doing right now, like what's keeping you busy, could end up costing you, or it's going to make a challenge for you. I don't see a lot of relaxation. Okay, whatever it is, like you're investing in it, but it's also a risk here potentially. You could have balanced it out though. That's the situation. Your skills, your hobbies, whatever's keeping you. Cups is emotion. My bad, my bad. These cards, I've been using the Rider-Waite for like 2 weeks, a bit more consistently, so I'm used to the Rider-Waite images. I'm going to have to restart my interpretation. Cups is emotional connections, things like that. So the juggling to me could just be people, obligations, things like that. So I was right, kind of a bit on track. I haven't been doing tarot for too long. But yeah, this is still costing you, or you're going to have a challenge here regarding finances or security. The challenge is also with the emotions, okay? Don't rush the process. Sagittarius energy. Five of Cups, Temperance, Empress for the challenge. Don't be in a hurry. Or you could be in a hurry. Or you're not taking your time to love yourself because you're very busy. You have got a lot of emotions and finances, but where's your love for yourself here with this challenge, Temperance and Empress? The High Priestess is you would like to have higher knowing, or you will receive higher knowing, or you will have to become a High Priestess, learn a higher learning with a different perspective on what it is that makes you happy. If this is a secret, then there's something hidden. You haven't revealed it to yourself. Let's look at it. Okay, let's up. So balancing out your emotional and financial challenges, putting in a lot of effort and dedication to this, okay, to empower and love yourself. Put in the effort of making it happen, okay? A five, that's a 3, 5 of Wands. This is an external energy or something going on that needs to be understood here. Understood, overstood. 5, 5, 5. So the secret is how to balance out your challenges, like regulate. What's this? A clown is a poet in an action. Henry Miller. What is this? Freak Show Circus Tarot. I think that's the intro card. So the artist for these cards is Fran Karras in 2022. The 5 of Swords. Really? So 5 of Pentacles. So that's 4. Yeah, 5 Pentacles, 5 Cups, 5 Wands, 5 Swords. All coming out here. And the Lovers. So, and the Emperor. And the Tower. The Sun. I'd be interested to see how the rest of the cards come out. Okay. So the changes will come when you want them to, I guess, when this is balanced out for you, when you can overcome the challenge. Maybe you will be receiving help with this, or maybe a partner will come in. I could be speaking to a feminine or a masculine. You could be the Emperor or the Empress, but maybe you're in your Emperor at the moment. You're masculine. Like maybe you are the Emperor in your situation. I need a drink. 1 second. I'm pretty sure cops can mean family members as well. I'm almost, I think, I'm not sure. Maybe someone's changing what they partner up with, you know, after all these challenges, like they have decided to take aim here at revealing something. Clarify, top row here, clarify the situation with the 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups, and 5 Pentacles. What went on up here? A 6 of Swords. Okay. This was someone sending energy to you, like sending thoughts, or someone that was telling you or influencing you, or someone that you were thinking about like heavily from whatever it was that you were juggling. One of them. I think one of these people that you could have been dealing with made you overwork, made you too occupied, maybe. With the Knight of Wands, you were passionately connected to this person. Maybe you had some emotional connections or some okay. The Knight of Wands. This is actions about your direction as well. I think someone has deceived or misled you or someone else. There's my midnight alarm. Have I been on here an hour? Okay. Has misled or deceived you to go in an opposite direction of where you should have gone. I'm not, okay. Whatever it is, it's like challenge, 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 challenge. So with the challenge, what's, okay. I didn't ask, but a Page of Cups. The challenge was that maybe a Page of Cups was overwhelming you. A water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person potentially like challenged you in a way. Maybe this was another feminine, another Empress. Maybe they challenged your feminine energy or ability to manifest and create things, or a home life, things like that. This happens. With this High Priestess, okay, look, confirm Empress. What's this? A 7 Swords. So from the 6 of Swords here to the 7 Swords here, this is another attempt to overcome this situation mentally. So there's still, you or them, there's still a challenge here. There's still a challenge in the challenge. Is this making sense? Sorry. What happened here? Well, what's the outcome going to be? Spirit, clarify the High Priestess and the Hangman. So what's the new perspective to bring in this energy of the happiness for this person? After this, a Page of Wands. All right, so this is the duality. This is the, okay, this, okay. Someone could, the Sun. Yeah, someone could be enlightening the duality of a new perception. So, okay, this is that indecisiveness. This is that wishy-washy stuff that's needing to, or the advice is going to be the Sun and the Page of Wands. This could be another fire sign, like fire, fire. And no gender specifics, as this is a both. This is a pretty, well, like vague reading for me because I didn't intend on being out here with these cards. All right, so oh, King of Cups. Oh, look. Oh, look. 2 Wands. World. 8 Cups. And a 10 Wands. Whew. Takes me a little bit to accurate tarot. Many things could happen. Someone is waking up, or this is someone waking someone else up, or someone else waking you up of the truth of the situation, or on how to end the situation, on how to close out a chapter. Like, this could involve romance and family, but it's a lot of work involved. And it will be a big challenge. There's a lot of work and effort and challenges involved in whatever it is to end this cycle. But it has to be done. Like, it has to be done. If you would like to overcome deceit and betrayal and lies and going in the wrong direction just by following those people just because you care about them, like, when you can think for yourself, it makes it a lot easier. Makes it a lot easier when you don't have to listen, you know, like, you already know your own truth, or it's being advised to find your own truth here. 2 Wands, the World. Yeah, I'm going to put those back in the bundle and shuffle and ask what it is you need to know about what changes you're being advised to look into. All right, let's see. That's challenging your thoughts and making you unbalanced, you know? Okay, let's see. This could be relationships, partnerships, work, friendships, family, lover, business, friend, places, people, and things. A Knight of Cups. Okay. This is yeah, something new, something being offered, or something coming in. It's been coming out, so I don't think the cards are really wanting anyone to know just yet. You know, there's a lot of things going on that will be revealed in due time. There's a lot going on that we don't know, so be patient. Okay. How do we embrace the changes in the Tower? Advice for the Tower. Ooh, a 7 of Wands. Okay, so enjoy the challenges. You might make some mistakes, things might fall, things like that, but still keep a smile on your face through the challenges, even if people are snot faces about it, you know? Not my circus, not my monkeys. I'm going to keep my skills in check. I'm going to make sure I've got a smile on my face, so long as you're happy, you know? Clarify the Emperor and the Lovers. What's this about? Who is this about? Oh, I can't see the chat again. We have a Knight of Swords. Quick thinking, this is the truth. Okay, so Justice. Let me just fix the chat. All right. So the truth is that things will happen quickly. Things will be hard to swallow. There will be things revealed. All right, this is relationships and control and authority in our own existence, is there in our lives, our choices in who and what we want to do, bringing in what we want, getting rid of what we want. Yeah, I've got free will. What's in the 5 of Wands? A lot of 5s. 5, 5, 5, 5. All the 5s were out here. Let's get it, Spirit. Advice and guidance for the 5 of Wands. What's this? King of Swords. Okay, this is intellect and intelligence and things like that. Someone who's well aware of how their thoughts can be sharpened here. Like, someone could be sharpening their thoughts. the perception or challenge that they're having emotionally or financially, physically, something like that. Let's get some more for the Five of Swords. What's the challenge for the thoughts? This is talking to yourself and revealing things. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Beautiful card. This is a feminine earth sign. Could be, or this is just someone who is financially secure. This is, you've got a big coin or a big position for yourself. This is the truth. Ooh, today's message, I always ask the universe every day. The animal, I choose an animal, or it can be anything. It can be a color, it can be an animal, on what my message for the day is, what I need to know, okay? And I'll know, and you'll know when your message comes, but mine was a crocodile. I haven't seen any, no, that's an alligator, but I hadn't seen any crocodiles or alligators today. It happens to be on the Justice card. Interesting. So I needed to know what the truth was, and this is a balance, okay? A balance in thoughts and everything out. It's like facing the challenges with a smile on your face, ready to be corrected. Some take longer, so what's in the Justice, Spirit? Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine fire sign. Yeah, I'm seeing people working together with you, Leo, or whoever I'm reading for, that there will be support, and it will have to go both ways. It just has to go both ways here with the Seven of Wands and the Page of Cups. It's like, sorry, Seven Swords, Page of Cups. It's, that's in your challenge, is there is something to learn here about things that are proposed to you. Don't jump through hoops and go out of your way to fill someone else's cup at this time, all right? When you've got your own situations here going on, like you're in the middle of it right now, and you're on your way to becoming this high priestess or someone who is, you know, able to see both in all things, like day, night, good, bad, black, white, but make it one, you know? That's high priestess. All right. Thanks for understanding, Roadblocks Diddy Cat. The Chariot on the bottom. Okay. What else? Is there anything? Should we go further? Don't have to go anywhere. I'm waiting for my laundry to finish. Okay. It's probably finished by now, actually. We'll get some more oracle. I'll get a little bit more oracle. Let's see. Ooh, I heard more tarot. What? Okay. I'm going to ask again with more different tarot. This is the Rider-Waite tarot to clarify what these challenges are. It was pretty significant, so I'm going to go feminine, masculine. Okay, so feminine and masculine. See what I can do for you here. What do we need to know? What is the message, please, for this situation on this day right here, right now? The Magician. Okay, so, all right. Master Manifestor coming up before is use the elements, use your resources, use what the universe has provided to you to bring in what it is that you would like to see more of and also less of. Cutting it out. Queen of Pentacles in the Magician, which is financial security and stability and being able to wise with money and finances and also just stable. Oh, Queen of Cups. Having your emotions and your finances balanced out wisely is the advice. Or the situation, or the future situation. Outcome for this. Insight. King of Wands, Leo energy. This is bold and confident and daring and intuitive. Masculine fire sign. Doesn't need to be. This is just energy. Queen of Wands. 3 swords. This is a challenge. So there's potentially a feminine earth sign, feminine water sign, feminine fire sign, and a masculine fire sign. Are we all brokenhearted from this fire sign or this magician that could be playing with our money and our emotions and what else? What's the outcome for this? 4 of Wands? What are we celebrating? Okay, Leo, you could be celebrating your own resources, skills, and ability to manifest. This is the truth. Okay, 7 Pentacles. The Emperor. I'm getting the people. I'm seeing the people. Okay, so there's people on people on people out here. Collaborating, signing contracts, or just Page of Swords. Queen air sign. The Knight of Swords. So someone is taking very fast action towards revealing deceit, maybe, or just removing some deceit. Just Hermit and Knight of Wands. Emotional stress, about self-fulfillment. Sagittarius energy. 2 angels here. All right. If you don't like the way I read, I'm sorry. Like, you are able to make a suggestion. Okay, it's just me. Let's go, Spirit. What's in the Magician and Queen of Pentacles? Who is this Magician? What's going on with the manifestation for this group of individuals here? Okay, you could be sharing, giving and taking, equal exchange with a group, or you are manifesting in things that bring you the ability to share and receive your skills and self-attainment and things like that. I'm big on the pay it forward situation. Queen of Swords, all the queens are out here. The High Priestess is universal, but maybe together, like maybe people are stronger together. You know, maybe the information combined is going to be the best idea here. With the 7 Wands over here, it's just like, all right, okay, what's the challenge with the King of Wands, Queen of Wands? Ooh, brokenhearted. There could have been a relationship here, or in a the World. Okay, something closed here. The King of Wands maybe ended something with the Queen of Wands. King of Wands ended something with the Queen of Wands. Maybe this is leaving a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Pentacles in their head, or maybe they're leaving an Emperor. Maybe there's a group leaving behind an Emperor that was on the bottom before. Let's see, 8 of Pentacles. This is working hard at it. This is putting in the effort, and okay, that's the challenge. Is maybe you don't know how to close the cycle. Like maybe you just keep working on the same heartbreak, or you keep repeating the same cycle over again. Like you keep falling into this because you are allowing it, right? Like you are allowing it with the 6 Pentacles, 8 Pentacles. It's like you keep coming back to this cycle. This is in the challenge position. So what's in the outcome is to remember how to have fun, okay? Like bring in the truth with your own commitments. It's like, that's really all you need to do. You don't need to focus on other people's things. That's just it. What's the Justice for Wands, please? The Hermit. Okay, so yeah, you'll receive this information when you can be guided from a place of solitary and confinement. Not, it doesn't have to be a bad thing. It's just quietly find a place, withdraw your energy, keep it, and put it to good use. Like, that's, you'll receive something here. That's the truth. It'll come in solitary, I believe. I don't know. What else? What else? What's the commitments here? What's the commitment here to the truth? I'm having deja vu right now. I had a dream like this one time of this. Weird. What's going on? Temperance again. So Sagittarius energy, patiently, like calling it in, using that time to pour into yourself, to balance out things, release bad energy, call in the good energy. That's available to you to do. This is the truth. Like, find that bit within yourself that wants to do it. This is the outcome, is commit to withdrawing if this resonates. I don't know. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What's in the Knight of Cups? What's this? Nine of Cups. 2 wands, 8 wands, with the 3 of Pentacles. Hierophant. Wheel of Fortune. Your destiny could be to receive a contract with the divine to help you choose on what burdens to fight, or how to fight these burdens, or at least how to stop being blind to it. You got the 8 wands to the 8 swords in between the world. Oh, sorry, Wheel of Fortune, my mistake. So luck, destiny, fate, working it in your favor, turning it in your favor. With the Hierophant, wow. The first card out on this reading was Divinely Guided and learning from mistakes. So protected as always, keeping up your defenses, and making sure you're calling in the right resources, basically. And I'm hearing call in for others to receive that same help without actually helping them. I don't know. You do what you want to do. Some people don't pray for others because it's manifesting for them, because words are very powerful. You are a very powerful being, okay? Whoever I'm speaking to, it's, your thoughts are very powerful. So if you're praying for the wrong things, or if you're trying to call in peace and balance for other people who don't, because, yeah, that's, as I said in the beginning of this reading, there's a lot of shadow work going on for me as well. I'm learning a lot of things about how to reserve my abilities for the good things in life, not squander them. It is hard when there's so much need in the world, you know, there's a lot of need in the world. And if one person can just do a little bit for everybody intentionally, I don't know, it could make a difference, but not everybody's going to use it to their advantage. They're going to waste it. This is not appreciated by the universe. Okay, the universe appreciates receptivity. Okay. What challenges don't we see coming at this time, or what's the advice for the challenges currently? The Devil. 2 of Wands. I'll just get 2 rows for this. 5 Swords. So there could be deceit within deceit, of course. Okay, it's going to be, people will be leaving behind attachments or being taken with them. This is a choice. This is what's going on. Okay, the choice is in what? The devil's in the details. Okay, 5 again. These people are all alone. Look, everyone's turned their back on this guy. Like, this guy's alone. There's one people in everything apart from the devil. In the old one, in the other deck, there's a lot of people just solo here. All the queens, all the kings, we're all solo, but collectively we need to help each other. That's what I see. But the 5-5, more challenges. It's in you. It's in your choices. It's always in your choices. Pick your battles. But this guy's got all of his opponent's swords, or unless they all dropped their swords and walked away. But why does he need 3 swords? There's 2 on the ground. Oh, I get it. 5 swords. Sorry. It's late night, yeah. It's late night. The challenge is in your emotional battles. Okay. 8 wands after the 8 of pentacles. Yep. The attacks will only bring you more prosperity if you look at it like that. Anything you're feeling alone, well, that's good. You don't have to give the rewards to anyone else unless you choose to. 888, you know, pay it forward, but it goes both ways. You could be on either end of this spectrum, you know. You could be the one. Doesn't matter how good of a person you are, if you're doing the wrong thing in the spirit world, there will be costs here. There's going to be costs here. Anyway, if you are just scrolling through, thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel if this resonates. I do general readings and private readings. You can reach out by my information. Ooh. Oh, sorry, I woke up my child. One second. Thanks for patiently waiting. I'm just checking the chat. Someone said, please, Pisces. Roblox Diddy Cat. Well, this is a fire sign reading. Can't really change what I'm doing here, unfortunately, but I don't really have a lot of water in my chart either, so I don't really do many Pisces readings because I try to stick with what I can relate to so that I don't give misleading information. I'm happy to do a private reading, so then, like, if you have a specific question, or because this is a general, all right, this is just general advice reading, what's going on in the energy all over the world for everybody resonating. But yeah, reach out to me for a private reading. It's getting a bit late. I might close out this reading very soon. So I'd like to know what actions we should be taking to help along this situation, Spirit, to manifest in our abilities and remove blockages, okay? Do not be deceived, okay? Yeah. And the Chariot, 3 Pentacles. So yeah, all right, we might need to work together, find a balance in relationships, like make actions and move towards this, be truthful and honest and fair, but don't hesitate. Like, there's going to be good things if you deserve them, if you call it in, if you work for them. High Priestess on the split here with the 9 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups. There'll be some choices. There's definitely choices on what makes you happy. Everyone's different, okay? What you will be presented with is in your mind, like what you want to see. Yeah. And then the Hierophant under the 3 of Pentacles again. Wheel of Fortune. Again, yeah. All right. If you are a regular viewer and you're watching, would you like to choose a bundle? I'll let you choose. I have the Cosmos Oracle, or I've got Spill the Tea or Clarifying Life Situations. Okay, so I'll let you choose, and I'll choose in like a minute or so. I'll give you a minute, so I'll let the viewers choose. There's a long delay in the video. I don't know if I'm still just waiting for it to catch up before I can see who's going to say something. There's not many people watching, so I'm going to do maybe all 3. It's really not a big deal. Cosmos Oracle. Clarifying what we need to know about movements, what we need to move towards, what's going on. Power. Believe that you are greater than any obstacle, okay? With this Chariot, you've got the skills to do it, I think. You just got to use them to your ability, yeah. It's going to go either way for you. Infinity. Beautiful things will endure, regardless. Criticism. Criticize. Excellence means being different. Be yourself. Confused. Calmly analyze, clarify your thoughts. This will just summarize the reading, okay? This is a live general reading. You might want to go back and watch it from the beginning when it's finished, but it's been a pretty interesting read. It started off weird, but here we are. So, calmly analyze and clarify your thoughts. Cooperate. Good partner. Important. Cooperation. You have the power to choose, okay? You could be your own boss and you could be in charge of having to fire and hire people, and you would need to use your discernment, okay? You've got the power to do this. But, yeah, create. The first step to creating greatness is to, yeah, understand beautiful things will endure. You have this ability to manifest. Upswing. Wonderful things are going to happen, okay? Swing back. All right, be yourself. Daybreak, the last obstacle before the emergence of life, coming in with the World and the Hermit. So, as I always say, every day brings new hope, okay? One more row for us here. From here, please, what do we need to know? Fulcrum, pay attention to the key points and people in things. So yeah, get to the point of it, but see it in the bigger picture. Okay, you want people who can see this also. You want to work with people like who can see their own power. Safeguard, protect your new life and protect dreams. People are creating spaces to do this, like always, and it's nice to find them and cooperate with them. It's for your own good. We have intense, feeling excited, uncontrollable excitement from these good things that are going to happen. Yeah, cool. We should be getting intense excitement from it. Like, you should be, well, maybe not uncontrollable excitement, because that could make you manic, you know, or it could be signs of manic. Passion, maintain your enthusiasm for things every day. We've just started a thing. Me and my kids, we wake up, it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day, all right? Just get the moves going, get the vibes happening, get it going, okay? Get them all excited if you've got children, and you can do this for yourself. Give yourself pep talks. Talk yourself up, not down, because then you're just creating dark energy around yourself. So safeguard your thoughts and protect that and work towards that every day. Let's clarify. Spirit, guides, angels. Please receive a clarifying situation read for this reading. Trust yourself, yo. Let your intuition be the compass that leads you through murky waters. Okay, calmly to clarify. Trust yourself, okay? Okay. Seed of potential. Plant the seed of potential and nurture its sprouting promise with care and intention. These doubts and things that people place on you, it's just helping you thrive, okay? It's helping you nurture yourself more, because you'll say, okay, well, that's your opinion and they're entitled to it, but it will not spoil my foundation. Beautiful things will endure. Secrets emerge. Tide of transition. Going forward. Trust yourself. Secrets emerge. Seek truth. Embrace clarity as revelations unfold. Keep an open mind for answers. Illuminate the path to understanding. Don't dwell on the past. Be focused on creating a brighter future going forward. Embrace potential. Explore an abundance of opportunities with an open mind. Answers reveal limitless horizons for your journey. In the rhythm of cycles, the hidden is unveiled. Await the reveal with an open heart and mind. Embrace the tides of change with openness, allowing the ebb and flow of life to guide your transition into love and work. Pathfinder. Trust your inner compass to illuminate paths through love and career, revealing the direction of your soul wishes to explore. Gate of opportunities. Pass through the gate of opportunities wherein new paths unfurl with boundless potential. Take the ocean. Okay. I'm not going to do spill the tea. I don't think I need to do spill the tea. Should I do spill the tea? Release expectations. Let go of expectations and allow things to unfold naturally. Okay. Anything from here that we need to know? I'll let the cards come out now. Let's see. Anything from here? Bridging differences, cultural differences, bring both challenges and growth. Yeah, so there'll be a lot of diversity, but it will help us grow. We can learn from each other. Like, yeah, there's seeds of potential here. Don't hate things. Don't hate the change. Allow them and welcome them. Embrace them. This is the first step to creating greatness, is to create a bridge between the differences, but also using discernment, allowing that to come through. I heard breaking news. I seen breaking news. A surprising revelation will shift your perspective. Someone will speak their unfiltered truth. Shocking discovery. A shocking discovery is on the way. Inner conflict. Inner conflict makes decision making difficult. Clearing the air. Clearing up misunderstandings through communication. So yeah, talk it out. There will be public speakers. There'll be a lot of things changing, but follow your own intuition, you know, like it's been going on for a long time. It's not new, but for some it is. You know, some people haven't seen this before, so it's helping to for the generations, the older generations, to give that information to the younger generations as well. What's the hope? What's the advice? What's the warnings for the next 24 for the fire signs, Spirit? Keeping secrets. But it tried to come in reverse, only upright. Guard secrets or ask to keep one. So trust yourself. Keep your own secrets, okay? I don't know. But maintain your enthusiasm for things. Like, we need to connect. But, yeah. Clearing the air again. Joint evolution. You and others are growing together, supporting each other. Smoke and mirrors. Don't be fooled by appearances. Temporary distance. The distance in the relationship is temporary and things may connect later. There's got to be people traveling everywhere to like come together and reconnect or connect, and it doesn't matter the distance at this moment. This is temporary. So don't be fooled by the smoke and mirrors of needing more than what you have right now. Still be excited for things to come. There's a lot of beautiful things to come. I can feel that in this reading. So stay optimistic, okay? Everything is temporary. Group dynamics are shifting. Amen. Ashe. Ayo. We have got partial truths. Only sharing parts of the truth that benefit one's self. So use your discernment. Work with people who want to bring forward the truth. Do not be deceived. Find your power. Believe that you are greater than any obstacle. Group dynamics are shifting. You and others are growing together. Support each other. But someone is keeping secrets, so trust yourself. Someone is making sure these secrets don't get out. These, you know, they're guarding it. It's complicated, more complex than it seems, yeah, because it's been going on for fucking ever and it's shit. Past life echo, feeling, oh, what? Some connections or feelings feel like echoes from a past life. Tap into this, I think. We're meant to be tapping into that. Like, look at this with the trees, okay? Partnerships. I sounded so funny then. Partnerships, okay. Yeah, plant the seeds of potential for the future evolution. It will take like a lot of effort with all the damage that's been done, yeah? Silent resentment. Unexpressed feelings of dissatisfaction are simmering beneath the surface. That's the competition. That's the opponents. That's the people keeping us from seeing the truth. They are nervous. They are trying everything. They're going to be coming out of everywhere. They, as in the people in power, that control and manipulate things, all right? Clearing up misunderstandings through communication. Truth will be revealed when it will be revealed. I'm going to close out this reading. I'm going to do my laundry, and I shall see you on the next one, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. If there's any suggestions on what you've experienced here, please let me know. You can reach out to me. Okay? I'm truly grateful for this experience. I'm trying to find my sound bowl so that I can end it harmoniously. But you can leave now if you want. I'm going to close it for my own benefit. All right. By the way, I am not responsible for any actions that you take after viewing my messages. These messages are for your greatest and highest good. All right. Also, please don't use these to harm anyone else. I'm not a professional or anything like that. Any advice is just general advice. So I'm open to be inspired also by any feedback. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you around.